Embark in the country, boy from Memphis, Tennessee. Back with another vertical live, you know what it is. Drinking all my good coffee early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Getting my day started. What's going on, good people? What's going on, good people? Happy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? As y'all enter this live, please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Likes are free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button. If you like what you're hearing, please share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend about me. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I got to go to 1,200 I'm trying to reach. I'm about 5 away from 1,000, so please help me out. You know what I'm saying? I would be glad to appreciate it. Oh, now, I done got that out of the way. Now it's time for the fuckery. Now it's time for the bullshit. Before I get into this bullshit right here, before I get to talking my shit right fast, let me tell y'all something. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out of them. I love them. But the problem I have with women, outside of my house, inside of my house, is this right here. Y'all delusional as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all delusional as hell. Why? Why do y'all think the world supposed to kiss your ass every time you turn around and show the world your motherfucking ass? You feel what I'm saying? It been like this for a long time too. It ain't just popped up. It ain't just started happening in the 2020s. This shit been happening for a long motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? That women been thinking they the shit just because they women. Women been thinking that men supposed to kiss their ass just because they women. Thinking they supposed to get their way because they got a pussy and a pair of titties. Who told y'all this shit? Raj, what's going on? Who told y'all women that y'all the shit? Who told y'all that? And like I said, this just ain't started happening. It's been happening. It was happening when I was in my 20s, in my teens and shit like that. I remember girls in middle school thought they were the shit. And they want you to kiss their motherfucking ass because they were pretty. And all that type of shit. And if you ain't kiss their ass, they talk crazy to you. They talk bad to you and tell you wasn't shit. And this, that, and the third. And it's like, bruh, you ain't all that. You one bad fight away from being ugly. The right broad will put a scar on your motherfucking face that's gonna ruin your whole life. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna act like, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just all that. Even though y'all is attractive, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all is attractive, but y'all ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? But due to the fact y'all done heard happy wife, happy life, due to the fact y'all done had motherfuckers bend over backwards to take y'all out and buy y'all shit. You done had niggas fighting over y'all. Y'all had motherfuckers going through all type of bullshit. And y'all think y'all the motherfucking prize. And the funny thing is, to some niggas you are. I could take my own personal experience with my wife. Is my wife a good woman? Yeah. She the best woman I ever had in my life. Yeah. But at any time, I feel like I'm through fucking with her, I'll let that motherfucker go. Without a problem. And she know it. She know it. I ain't got no problem. I tell her all the time, like, man, baby, I can get another bitch. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit around here thinking you the shit just because you got some titties and the ass and the pussy, you ain't all that. You are replaceable. You are replaceable. So let's get that understood first and foremost. Women, y'all are replaceable. You know what I'm saying? The media, social media, TV, films, they feed into y'all motherfucking delusion. I mean, how many times can I go on Netflix and see all these Netflix movies where the woman is the strongest motherfucker in the group, the smartest motherfucker in the group? You know what I'm saying? She able to tote bigger guns than the niggas and shoot the motherfuckers with perfect accuracy. How many times I gotta watch that shit? How many times have I heard in the past couple of years about the agenda Disney push to have they Marvel characters? All these Marvel women superheroes. Now I used to read comic books when I was younger. I ain't gonna hold you. But a lot of these female superheroes, I don't know. I know Wonder Woman, I know Batgirl, Catwoman, Poison Ivy. I don't know all these new female superheroes, and these motherfuckers be stronger than a bitch. These motherfuckers stronger than Superman. These motherfuckers smarter than Batman. These motherfuckers faster than the Flash. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I look up for my own entertainment value, when I watch TV, I watch cartoons, I watch movies and shit like that. And every time I look up, it's a female that's the strongest, smartest, fastest motherfucker in the group. How? How? Like it's the agenda get pushed so motherfucking much to make women feel like they better than niggas. And like I said, I ain't got no problem with women. I ain't no, what's going on right now, nigga talking about incels. I ain't one of them incel thinking ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always tell a female, go and do what you do, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. Go and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But to sit here and watch show after show, movie after movie, watch platform after platform of women being propped up to be so strong, so smart, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, some of you motherfuckers weak of water. Some of you motherfuckers weak of water. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep that 100. The majority of women are not stronger than men. Even the weakest nigga can beat the strongest woman if you put put the pressure on them. We just seen what's the motherfucker name? Leah Thomas. I think that's her name. You the weakest male swimmer in college sports. In college swimming, you the sorriest man swimming. Take a couple of shots, change your gender. Now you the best woman swimmer. And it was all good when he first did the shit. It was all good. Y'all accepted him. Y'all said y'all was, proud of him and shit like that. He did his thing, came out the closet, whatever the case may be. More power to him. But then when he started beating your motherfucking ass in your own motherfucking sport, now you got a problem. Even the weakest nigga walking can put pressure on the strongest woman if he felt like it. If you put him in the right conditions, the weakest man in the building could probably beat the strongest woman. Serena Williams got beat by a man. And she'd probably been the best woman tennis player of all time. Some would say the best tennis player of all time. Got beat by a man. The U.S. women's soccer team got mocked by a men's soccer team. MMA. You got a motherfucker want to get in the ring with a transgender woman. Damn, they got killed. Deleted, my bad. All in the name of I can fight. I'm strong. I am woman, hear me roar. And time and time again, y'all be in these situations where you want to challenge the stronger sex and get mocked. And y'all listen to this propaganda every motherfucking day that you can beat a nigga. That you can literally beat a nigga. That you're stronger than these niggas. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Just like when motherfuckers said the WNBA champs will lose to the best high school basketball team. Motherfuckers got offended. But I just said this shit before. Cooper Flag, one of the best high school players right now, will dominate in the WNBA like you want, man. Who gonna guard him? He's 6'10" with handles and can shoot. Your tallest player is about 6'4", 6'5". That motherfucker, she's not finna come out the paint to guard Cooper Flag. She not. She not finna guard Cooper Flag. She can't. She can't guard him on the perimeter. She can't guard him in the paint. Can any female in the WNBA guard Bronny James? He had all this hype coming out of high school. He supposed to be the first round pick. He a second round pick if you really ask me. He had all this hype coming out of high school. He want to, LeBron want to play with his son. Woo, 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 all that type of shit right there. Bronny James, with all his potential, can beat majority of the WNBA. Carmelo's son, Kaya, could beat the majority of the WNBA. The Boozer twins can beat the majority of the WNBA on a bad day. We're not even going to talk about the intelligence. You wonder why so many male CEOs dominate over female CEOs? Stress, they built for it. They got the ability to make these decisions that women don't want to do. You don't want to make these hard-ass decisions? Shit. My wife worked for a woman. And I tell my wife every motherfucking day, the way she operate that motherfucking store is the way she operate that motherfucking house. I said, she let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do with this motherfucking store. And when her boss come in and get on her motherfucking ass, she get to crying and shit like that. And it's like, well, shit, you in control of the store. You let the inmates run wild because you don't want nobody to be mad at you. That's the same shit. How you gonna be CEO and everybody playing kumbaya? How you gonna be the CEO of a Fortune 500 and you want everybody to play nice? And you see problems on the horizon. You see shit bubbling and all that type of shit. And instead of doing what you supposed to motherfucker do and X that shit out when they come, you want everybody to play nice. You want to have powwows and employee retreats and shit like that, trying to get everybody on the same page. Them motherfuckers still don't like each other. Them motherfuckers still don't like each other. They ready to get each other motherfucking throat. And you want the motherfucker to play nice. You want them motherfuckers to play nice, and when they don't play nice, who you gonna blame? You gonna blame the employees for hating each other? You gonna blame your motherfucking self for not taking care of business? Chances are, you gonna blame the employees. Chances are, you gonna blame the employee for not acting right. That's how that shit really is. You go to school, you get your motherfucking. You get thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of debt just to say you smarter than the average nigga. And the average nigga looking at your dumb ass is like, okay, that was smart. You went and got all this money to get a piece of paper, and you gonna tell me you smarter than me, but you the one in debt. You the one in debt, and that's a smart decision. You the one in debt. And then gonna tell the average nigga he can't fuck with you because he can't help you cut your debt down. Don't that sound stupid? Don't that sound stupid? What's going on? But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I have nothing against women. I love them. But y'all not what they present in media. Y'all not that chick. You're not gonna be Superman. You're not gonna outthink Batman. You're not gonna outrun the Flash. Even though they would like for you to believe you can beat a nigga. That's just like when Steph and Sabrina was shooting in that male versus female three-point contest. You really thought she was gonna beat Steph Curry? It would have been big for the women for her to beat Steph. It would have been very big for y'all if she beat Steph. Yeah, y'all would have been promoting the shit out there. Oh, she did this, she did this. She beat the greatest three-point shooter ever. And he beat her. And even when he beat her, motherfucker was trying to make it seem like he was shook. Shout at that nigga shoot three-pointers for a living. The man shoot three-pointers for a living. She do too, but the simple fact is that you gonna sit there and say she had this man shook. This man shook. That's the narrative, that because y'all didn't beat him, he was scared still. That man go against the best of the best every motherfucking night during the NBA season. You gonna tell me this woman, that's a good shooter, good basketball player, take nothing from her. You gonna tell me that this man, that's one of the faces of the league, four-time champion, two-time MVP, numerous All-Star appearances, got plenty of money, that go against the best of the best every motherfucking night, was shook in a three-point shooting contest when he's the best three-point shooter ever. Lil' mama, make that make sense for a dumb nigga like me. Make that make sense for a dumb nigga like me. I would love for this shit to make sense. Make it make sense. A motherfucker that do certain shit all day, every day for year in, year out, you gonna come in and tell me you gonna have him shook when he do this shit for a living? That what women want to tell me. That what women want to tell niggas like me is that all you need to do is just get in there and you gonna beat me. Like, no, you not. No, you not. You might look up and win. I might take you for granted. I might not play as hard. I might not do as much as I need to do. And might entertain you. You know what I'm saying? But if I really want to get on your motherfucking head, I'm gonna get on your motherfucking head, and ain't nothing you gonna do about it. There's nothing you gonna be able to do about it if I really put my strength on you. If I really put my intelligence on you, there's nothing you gonna be able to do. Nothing. Like I said, I will entertain it. But there's nothing you can do if I really put everything I got inside this man body of mine on your head. What you gonna do? What you gonna do but complain? You gonna cry. You gonna tell somebody it ain't fair. For what? For me to dominate you when I'm supposed to dominate you anyway? I'm the stronger sex. I'm the stronger gender. I'm supposed to dominate you. I'm supposed to get on your head. You can't beat me. If I apply the pressure on you, you ain't gonna beat me. You're not. And like I said before, this has nothing to do with feminine. Like, do what you gonna do, little mama. I do not care. I will applaud you for making strides and achieving shit. Accolades. I will pat you on the back. I will say, good job. Do your thing, shout it. I ain't got no problem with that shit, but you're not gonna beat me. Not in something that I do. You're not gonna beat me. Now, if it's something that you do that I have nothing to do with, you might beat me. You might get a head up on me. You might get me. If it's something that you're doing day in, day out for years, years and years and years, and I just get into that field, then maybe you can beat me. But if you coming into a field that men dominate, and you gonna tell these men, soon as you get in, that you're better than them, and they do this shit over and over and over again, they're gonna laugh in your motherfucking face. They're gonna laugh in your motherfucking face, and the only way you're gonna be able to beat these motherfucking men if you have another man, possibly, tell them to play nice and let you win. That's the truth. You literally gonna need another man to come in and tell the men that's on your top to stop being men so you can win. We see it every motherfucking day. Every day. And the funny thing about it is, it ain't just the black women that are delusional. White women delusional. Hispanic women delusional. Asian women delusional. Damn near every woman of every race is delusional. Damn near the broke hoes are delusional. The rich hoes are delusional. The ones in the middle are delusional. The straight women are delusional. The women of the LGBTQ community is delusional. Delusion amongst women has no shape, color. No, there's no difference. That's why I tell a lot of guys when we be talking about women, like, bro, this shit is a woman thing. It has no color. If we just gonna talk about women being delusional, it has no color. It has no sexuality. It has no class. It's a woman thing. If we're just gonna talk about women being delusional, it's a woman thing. Just like it's certain shit that we do that women talking about, it has no color, it has no class, it has no sexuality. It's a nigga thing. So I'm not just gonna sit here and say all black women are delusional. I'm gonna say all women at some point in time is delusional. All women in some point of time are delusional. All these so-called 10s, you delusional. Are you a 10 because society said you was a 10? Or are you a 10 because you looked yourself in the mirror and said you was a 10? Which one is it? Which one is it? Because you got a little money in your motherfucking pocket, you feel like you gonna treat niggas any kind of motherfucking way? I hear it every day. 50K, you broke. I don't want no fat niggas. I don't want no 9 to 5 niggas. I gotta have me an entrepreneur. I gotta have me a hustler. I gotta have this, that, and the third. I don't want no lame nigga. Queen, I ain't ignoring you. You know me. When I get to roll, y'all gotta let me roll, man. I see you though. I know you like twerking in my chat. It's cool. You happy now? I acknowledge you, Queen. Hello, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Are you all right? But you know how I get down when I'm rolling. You gotta let me roll, man. But like I said, there's no color attached to delusion amongst women. Because you part of the LGBTQ community, you feel like you gotta have your shit heard more than anybody else. You feel like the shit you saying is absolutely correct and the next person saying some shit is wrong. That what y'all telling me is that no matter what, is that I have to believe the shit that come out your mouth? I have to believe it? Or there's some shit you coming up with to make yourself feel good. Because you know you're going to have somebody that's going to ride along with it. You're going to have somebody that's going to take your side. And you're going to have somebody that's going to push this shit for you. And chances are, it's a motherfucker with dick and balls. Oh, excuse me. Chances are, you're going to need a motherfucker with dick and balls to validate you as a black woman, white woman, Oriental woman, Hispanic woman, whatever the case may be. You gonna need a motherfucker with dick and balls to tell you, to get you out your poverty, to get you out the project, to get you out of poverty, to get you from being a broke chick to make you a better chick. And you need a motherfucker to bow down to you because you got money. Make that make sense. In order for you to be financially stable, you need somebody to get your ass up out the hood. You need somebody to get your ass out of your broke shit. You constantly talking about why you wish a nigga would come through and save you from this bullshit. Whether you put yourself in that situation or not, you want a nigga to come through and save you and put you in a better situation. Because you don't want to do that shit by yourself. You'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no problem doing it, but you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. So you just waiting for some nigga to come in and save you and put you in a better situation. And then when the nigga put you in this better situation, guess what you gonna do? You gonna talk crazy to this nigga. You gonna talk crazy to this nigga because this nigga went out his way. He really like you. He really fuck with you and shit like that. He do this, that, and the third for your motherfucking ass. And then he saved your motherfucking ass. Now you still want to talk crazy to him. After he done saved you. And expect him to take that bullshit day in and day out because you got a golden pussy. I ain't never seen a golden pussy in my life. I can't even tell y'all nigga what good pussy is. And I done got a lot of pussy in my life. I can't tell you what good pussy is. I don't know what it is. What is it? Because it grip hard? It got a good grip to it? It don't, outside of the smell, if it don't stink, that's A-okay with me. You know what I'm saying? You got a loose ass pussy, you got a loose ass pussy. If that motherfucker got some grip to it, got some grip to it. If I bust a nut fast, I bust a nut fast. If I don't, I don't. I don't even know what good pussy look like. I damn sure don't know what it tastes like. It all tastes the same to me. Unless it got a funk ass smell to it, I don't know what it feel like or look like. Or taste like. It's pussy. That's just me being real. So for you to sit up here and think your pussy just so much better than the next bitch pussy, delusional. Delusional. For you to sit here and think your box is better than the next bitch box, it's crazy. It's good for that nigga. But like I said in the beginning of this shit, it can't be replaced. That's not the end all be all. If you stop giving me some pussy, I go get some more pussy. Then you got money and then you gonna tell niggas they broke. Like your money can't be taken from you at the drop of a dime. Like your money can't be taken from you at a drop of a dime. Yeah, you got the money to take care of yourself financially, but you're lonely as fuck. You can't find the nigga. That's why y'all hear these motherfuckers all day, these Ebony K. Williams, these Cynthia G's, all these motherfuckers that be complaining about niggas, they lonely as fuck. Lonely as hell. But you got all the clout, you got all the status, you got all the money, but you fucked up, you're lonely. And you want a nigga to come in and make more money than you. It's like you taking out the high-paying jobs. Unless you get a ball player or a rapper. Y'all literally taking all the high-paying jobs. Now, that's no fault of y'all's. That's no fault of the women for getting these high-paying jobs. You got some lazy-ass niggas that qualify for some of these jobs. They just don't want to do it for one reason or another. So I can't just put that shit all on women for getting these high-paying jobs. Like I said, there's some niggas that don't want these jobs. But then they get mad at a woman for taking the job. It's like, bro, that's dumb when you had the opportunity to get the motherfucker your goddamn self. Why you didn't go get it? Because you ain't want it. You ain't want the responsibility. You ain't want the accountability. You ain't want to be put in a leadership role. And a woman did the shit. Now you mad at the woman for making more money than you. That's a whole nother story. A whole nother topic for a whole nother day. And like I said, it ain't just the black women. That might be all that's in your algorithm, these bitter black bitches. That might be in your algorithm, but that's all you look at. Because trust and believe, you can go to the white sector, the white manosphere, whatever the case may be, and they having the same motherfucking problems. I done actually seen Hispanics and Orientals talking about the delusional women in their cultures, in their races. Like I said, it's a woman thing. It's a woman thing. It has no financial status. It has no color. It has no sexuality. It's a woman thing. And then on top of that, the whole body image. I love big chicks. I love BBWs. I love a thick chick. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind a little fupa, some stretch marks, some dents and shit like that. I look at a big girl or BBW as my motherfucking playground. I'm gonna have all type of fun. I ain't gonna hold you. I dig this shit. But some of you motherfuckers, y'all ain't cute. Y'all ain't all that. You ain't all that. And then to sit up here and let yourself go for whatever reasons. I ain't trying to, like I said, I done seen 200-pound chicks that's sexy in the motherfucker. But you ain't trying to do shit right to get your shit looking better than what it already looked like. Like if you a big chick, you a big chick. If you trying to go to the motherfucking gym 3-4 times a week and trying to get that shit looking right, I applaud you. You're trying. Whether you got a home gym, you got a membership or whatever, and you trying to get that shit right, I applaud you. I have not a problem with you. I have a problem with these motherfuckers that want to go to KFC Monday, go to Taco Bell Tuesday, go to Burger King Wednesday, go get some fried fish Thursday, go get this Friday. You just going. And because you found the nigga that's accepting your bullshit, you don't feel like you gotta get shit right. You don't have to get nothing right because you got a nigga that just in love with that 3-4 cow stomachs you got. You got 75 chins. You know what I'm saying? You got front titties and back titties. You look like you about to take off every time you raise your motherfucking arms and shit like that. And just because you got one nigga to say that he love you, you straight. You straight. And you feel like cause this one nigga love you, every other nigga supposed to accept that shit, and you get mad when a motherfucker tell you you're not attractive to me. I don't like that shit you got going on. You're not attracted to me. Oh, you're body shaming. You're fat shaming. He don't like big bitches. You can't tell that man to like big bitches if he don't like big bitches. He don't want a wide back. He done told you that. And you mad because he don't want your fat ass? Why? Little mama, you ugly as fuck. And you know you ugly. Your teeth fucked up. You got acne. You're cockeyed and knock-kneed and pigeon toed all at the same time. You fucked up. You know you fucked up. But because one nigga gave you some dick about 3 o'clock in the morning after getting through drinking at the club and shit like that, and I guess you were looking sexy when that liquor was hitting the system, his beer goggles on and shit like that. He don't know what the fuck he fucking with. He ain't know he fucking with a motherfucking South Memphis Grizzly, bro. He don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't know he fucking with a South Memphis Grizzly, bro. He'll knock you down. He wake up in the morning, he feeling refreshed and shit like that. Then he roll over and he looking at a whole monkey. Looking at a whole motherfucking moose knuckle. He trying to get the fuck up out of there. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This bitch is an escape from Jurassic Park. This motherfucker from Men in Black. What the fuck did I just do? And because that one nigga gave you some motherfucking dick with your ugly ass, now you think every nigga with a dick gonna fuck you. Why? No, you're not that chick. But you found a nigga desperate enough to pop you up and say you that bitch. And now you think every nigga gonna think you that bitch. No, it's just that one desperate nigga that can't get no other bitch. He gonna settle down with your ugly ass and y'all gonna make some ugly kids. That's the delusional part, because the same way a nigga will turn you down for being a big bitch, how many of you motherfuckers feel it's your right? Your right to turn down a big nigga. How many of y'all women feel like it's your right, your prerogative to turn down a big nigga? You don't give a fuck about how he feel about the situation. That's your prerogative. I got the right to do it, and there's nothing this nigga can tell me. I got my preferences. I can pick my preferences whenever I feel like. You not that. I don't want you. But the minute a nigga tell you, big chick, that he don't want you, he wrong. The minute a nigga tell a single mama they don't want you, he wrong. But you got the right to tell a big nigga you don't want them. You got the right to tell a broke nigga you don't want them. You got the right to tell a ugly nigga you don't want them. You got the right to tell a little dick nigga you don't want them. But you got a high-ass body count that's reaching the triple digits, and the nigga supposed to wife you. You weigh 450. You belong on 1,000-pound sisters, and you want a nigga to wife you. The delusions. For some strange reason, women feel like they could do what the fuck they want to do without a fucking consequence. And get mad when the shit they do don't work. And they want to blame niggas. They want to blame men on the reasons why they shit don't work. Like I'm saying, and I always say this shit, shout it. If you want to do some shit, by all means, do this shit. If you a big chick and you think you can get all these niggas, I ain't gonna tell you wrong. Just don't be mad when you don't get the niggas. Don't blame the niggas for not wanting a big chick. Don't blame them. You'll find one. It might not be the nigga you want, but it'll be a nigga. Don't get mad. If you an ugly chick and you think you Miss America, all right, be delusional. Think all the shit you want to think. Just don't be mad when niggas don't think the same way you think. And you'll get a nigga, it just ain't gonna be the one you want. It just ain't gonna be the one you want. And this last little thing I'm gonna say before I get up out of here. The whole gender inequality shit. Like, shout it. Again, if you wanna fight niggas in the male-dominated sector, by all means, go right the fucking head. But you can't cry foul when shit don't go your motherfucking way. You can't sit up here and say it ain't fair when you know it wasn't fair going in there. You know it was a male-dominated sector when you jumped into that bitch. And I just said this not too long ago. You gonna cry, it ain't fair. It ain't fair for me to be a woman in this male-dominated sector going against these motherfucking men day in, day out. And I'm trying to be on the same level with them. Why you even over there? You got a point to prove. And it taking you a long-ass motherfucking time to prove that motherfucking point. It's hard. It's hard. And you want a shortcut. Just to say you're dominant. Or you want niggas, you want men to go into a female-dominated sector. So you can reign supreme over these niggas because the majority of the women gonna say they the shit, they the boss. It been a few times I've been in a situation with more women than men in my jobs and shit like that. I took advantage of that shit. I'm gonna let you do my motherfucking work. Or I sit back and flirt. I don't fold clothes. I don't fold clothes. I remember one time I was working at this job and I was driving forklift. We ain't had no work to do. They sent me to another location where they did nothing but fold clothes. And I'm sitting at this table with all these chicks. And they just folding shirts and shit like that. And my ass, I'm slow moving. I'm like, man, I don't fold clothes. Shit, what the fuck am I doing? I don't do this shit. I got a pile of shirts on the motherfucking table right in front of me. I'm taking my motherfucking time. These women rolling through these motherfucking shirts. I'm taking my motherfucking time. I'm trying to do my motherfucking job because I'm a team player. But I don't fold shirts. I try to fold shirts, but I don't fold shirts. Once these women saw how slow I was moving, the women started grabbing the t-shirts and started folding them for me. You know what I said? Go right ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. This ain't what I do. I don't fold t-shirts. I drive forklifts. I move boxes. I use my strength. I use my driving skills. I don't fold t-shirts. I don't fold pants. I don't do that. I would do it for the simple fact of being a team player. I would try. But I use my strengths. I unload trucks. I pick up heavy-ass boxes that you don't want to pick up. I drive forklifts that you don't want to drive. You know what I'm saying? I move machines around. I do that type of shit. You don't want to do that shit. So even in cases like that, like, bro, you in a situation where you fucking around with a lot of men and you want the men to stop being men so you can win. I'm not finna tell you stop being no female so I can win. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna put myself in a situation when I'm... Go ahead, I ain't had no problem. Trust me, I ain't fighting you. If you want to do this shit and there's a bunch of women doing the same shit you're doing and I'm one of the few niggas in this section, I'm not arguing with you. Go ahead. Go right the fuck ahead. Do what you gonna do. Trust me, you have no fight from me. I'm just sit back and watch. And if I see something attractive nearby, I'ma flirt. A motherfucker threw me out the department because they said every time I came up there, the women stopped working. Every time you come up here, these females stop working when you get to going to these different tables. You get to talking to them. They don't do their motherfucking work. It ain't my fault that I come up there and talk shit, brighten up their day a little bit. So again, you put me in the female-dominated sector, I ain't gonna do nothing but talk shit. I ain't gonna do nothing but flirt. Let them have it. It is what it is. But anyway, my coffee done got cold. Shit. Fuck it. Anyway, I'm holler at y'all good people later. I'm doing I guess I'm gonna have an open panel around 3 o'clock. We're gonna talk about the relationship women have with their husbands and preachers. Yeah, that's the topic at 3 o'clock. I will be going live on StreamYard at 3. It's an open panel, so feel free to jump up there and talk a little shit with your boy. But that will be the topic. The relationship women have with their husbands, and their preacher. Might be interesting. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all coming by. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button on your way out. If you ain't shared this shit, you know what I'm saying, share it, please. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Like I said, I got a goal of 1,200 I'm trying to reach. I'm at 5 away from 1,000. So I appreciate every subscription that come through. Trust and believe. And I will talk to y'all good people later.